look at the Fresh Love shirt. Chris has it. Are you kidding me? Guys,
Thank you. I got a nice answer. A big collective amount of people.
guys, here we go.
It's been so long since we are back with a show that is much better in our opinion. And we hope you agree as well. We're going to get into it. We're super excited to be here, and we are prepared to blow your socks off today. I love our set. I get to chill on my wonderful things. Chris, tell them what we're going to do today. Alright guys, we have a bunch of fun segments that we're going to do today. We have a group chat segment, which is first. What, Nick? No, I just scared myself. Alright, go ahead. We have the anonymous confessions, which we've already compiled a bunch of your guys. We have our Storytime roulette segment, and then at the very end, we're going to reveal a big surprise. On a level of 1 to 10, Nick, how excited are you? Higher than 10, Chris. No way. That's really high. You want to say, yes, get that mug off that. No, trust me, it's good. I don't want it to spill. It's totally fine, I swear to God. Promise. But based off of the amount of people in this room that I've already met today and that I've seen, we've done our Q&A and our sound check and stuff, you guys have been an amazing crowd already, and the show is just beginning, so... We're going to start it off with our group chat segment. Why don't you explain it, Matt? Yeah, I explain it? Yeah. Okay. So as you know, me and Nick are very, very lazy people. I like to sleep, this and that. So Chris decided to go on his phone, and he went through all of our social media platforms and text messages, Snapchat, Instagram, messages, so on and so forth, and found about like 250 different crazy things, videos, pictures. And then our team randomly selects a couple to show at every single show. Amazing explanation, Matt. Thank you so much. I tried my best. Let's dive in. They're going to pop up on the little phone behind us, and we're going to talk about them and see the crazy things that he picked, and me and Nick are going to be very shocked.
I always get so scared because Chris picked everything that could possibly pop up, so it truly, besides the surprise segment of the shows, obviously, I feel blindsided by this.
Yeah.
And I'm excited.
There's been Nick bald, there's been Nick without pants, it's gotten intense.
Nick with feet in his face. Well, let's see today's first group chat message.
Oh goodness.
His name's Richard Dangus.
Mr. Dangus? Who is Mr. Dangus? What is he doing?
His name's Richard Dangus.
What? Who is Mr. Dangus, and why are you in the middle of the streets? And what are you wearing? I actually remember this vividly. This was right after our high school prom, like a week later, I think. And we had a bunch of friends over our house, and we were all going to go to CVS. And I was like, what is the most insane outfit I can wear to CVS to make everyone uncomfortable and feel weird? And I landed on Timberland boots, shorts,
a jersey
with a polo underneath, a full button.
And you came up with an alter ego name, Mr. Dangus. What do you think, looking back at this message and being the self-proclaimed Mr. Dangus, what do you think his first name would be?
Isn't there a groundhog named Mr. Dangus? Or am I, like, the Groundhog Day guy? He was Mr. Dangus.
No, bro. No.
Who was he? Punxsutawney Phil? Okay, that was Punxsutawney Phil. Also, fuck Punxsutawney Phil.
You're a groundhog, bitch.
You don't know what you're talking about. You should just do you instead. We'll
Correct.
see the shadow. Let me sense the vibe, and I'll let everybody know what's happening next. I don't even know what he decides, actually. I researched it. Like an extra week of fall or spring. Stupid. Or winter. Let's get to the next one. Either way, like the temperature is guaranteed to be whatever it is going to be. Like, it doesn't matter. Chris, do you think for a second the groundhog is deciding? Phil's not doing shit.
Correct.
Alright,
Next exact point.
Next message.
Next message.
No, this is such a funny story.
I have no
Okay,
idea.
so I sent a photo of a mail truck and I said number 2, and they said fuck.
I have no idea what the context
You don't?
is.
You don't?
Did you forget?
Okay, so this actually, Nick fully thought that there was such thing as a bright blue UPS truck, or what is that, USPS?
USPS, yeah.
Seems to be the United States Postal Service, yeah. Nick thought that there was a full royal blue mail car, and then he was arguing with me that he saw it. I'm like, Nick, those don't exist. Like, it was a full argument for like 10 minutes, and I said, if you send me a photo of one blue mail truck before I can send you a photo of 5 white ones, I'll give you whatever you want. And that's what that was number 2.
I do remember this now, and
Yes.
even though since the day of that bet, I've never seen a royal blue USPS truck since, I'm still very convinced that they're out there. And
You're wrong. Let's see the next one.
Matt, come on. Matt, come on.
Oh, God.
I have no kids.
Matt, I'll punch you in the face if you don't know the door. Oh, you said come punch him, bitch.
Oh my God! You have pants on. Look at your haircut.
Get out. Just get out.
You grabbed a weapon.
Let me out. Unfortunately. Out, both of you. Out. Get out. Get out. Matt, get out. Chris. Out.
Wow, this is a long one. This is a long video. Oh! Alright, shut up. We're moving. That's a sin, dude. I vividly remember this. Tell me what you remember, Nick. When after our house caught on fire and we moved, I had like an office. I should have really like walked in more before picking these videos, because all of Philly just saw you like in your. That's okay. I honestly don't mind. I'm a pretty open, honest person. I believe that I'm supplied with what I was built with, and that's okay. You know, we're here in that position.
Amen.
But that I remember when after our house fire, Matt used to always pick the lock to my room and walk in, and I'd yell at him and tell him not to, and then it got so annoying that he would barge in my room, but he learned how to pick the lock. So in order to stop him from barging into my room, I would stand at the door and hold the lock, like anti-pick the lock before he could pick the lock, and it was just like a battle of us on each side of the door.
That
for a
was
year
it
in a
was
row.
peak COVID, and that's how I would entertain myself. And I would keep a jar of pennies next to my desk because you can use a penny and put it in the slot, just turn the lock, and it works every time.
Do you think that you were any more threatening once you acquired that hanger? Like, did you think you were gonna like hand
I think it was the closest weapon I could grab.
Yeah.
And I think it probably got the job done.
You did eventually both leave, but I think it was more of the forceful push rather than the hanger that scared me.
At least I had it if things went south, you know.
So true. Okay, next one.
Oh god.
I love the text ones. Freak me
I've
out.
made my decision. I will rather die of starvation than ever touch unhealthy food ever again. I eat healthy or I die.
I always say that. Eating Wendy's yesterday was hard.
I can't do it anymore. I know I sound dramatic, but I'm for real. I feel like I'm gonna die. I need broccoli.
I said complete valid feelings. That's so
Um,
funny.
I think this is the third show that just shows an absolute crash out through text for me, whether it's that decision or the other one was a bad jury duty letter.
Can we all
But-
agree that Nick?
It wasn't hard for you to eat that Wendy's. You
No, it was easy. I did it. And I've done it
It
again.
was too easy.
I did it. I've done it again. I probably did it 48 hours after sending that text. It was probably the easiest task I've ever done, to be honest. But I love how you're saying complete nonsense, and I'm completely validating it. Like, Matt, that's absolutely
How
true.
Chris has
Yeah,
moves.
Saying that
I know.
you'd rather die of starvation than touch unhealthy food.
I haven't had
Okay,
so
next
good
one.
all of 2024 or all of 2025.
You're amazing. Thank you.
Next one. Getting better.
Feel my leg! Feel my leg right now. Am I sticky? Why am I sticky?
You know,
Feel my leg!
it's probably
Feel my leg right now.
Wow. It's probably been literally 6 years since that video was taken or longer, and me then have the exact same fucking question. Why was I sticky? I have no idea. I have no answer to that question. The world may never know. It's like a Tootsie Pop. A Tootsie Pop. I was about to say that. Wow. Is there any more group chat messages? Okay. Yep. This was Matt growing up. What does it say in the cartoon? Can you see it? No. It's a monkey. It's a little monkey. Well, I'm down to skip this one. Is there any other ones? Monster. The monster was always inside. What am I talking about? You're a weirdo. You're weird. What is this number one about? I'm done with this one. Is there another? I don't even know how to explain that one. All right. I think we're done with that. Oh, another one. Oh, this is me texting. I said, okay, the cops that just drove by the house was insane. Did you just hear that? I can't hear it, no. Bro, 100% a high-speed chase. I said, fun, I'm officially gonna knock out. And then I sent the update of our neighborhood. It said there was I think it was a person assaulted in Carl's Jr. Wow. That's really fun. I'm happy I don't like Carl's Jr. Well, yeah. I hope they're okay. And I hope it was. Why are you texting this on Instagram? No clue. I feel like this is like a text conversation. No clue. Yeah. I think what I'm thinking is we were already texting on Instagram, and I must have heard like, go by our house, and I was like, you were scared of the Carl's Jr. The big star is coming at you. he was. All right. I believe that was the last one. Yes, it was. That was our group chat segment. We're gonna. Some of the funnier ones. Yeah, I submitted all of these texts like way before the start of our tour, and now that the tour gets like further and further in, my memory of what's coming is fully also like blindsided. Yeah, so like, it truly is. I have no idea what goes on. That was funny. Well, it's time for my second favorite segment of the day, second to surprises, and it's time for us to read some anonymous confessions. Chris, wrong way. Oh, sorry.
Guys, if any of my confessions get read, I'm literally gonna shit my pants and I'm not gonna be able to record it. I'll keep it on live, but I'm gonna freak out.
Matt, explain what we're doing. Okay, so as some of you guys saw, there was a QR code to submit anonymous confessions today when you walked into the building. So you submitted those. Me and Chris went through a nice big packet of them, found our favorites, glued them down onto these cue cards. And that's why we like to make Nick read them, because Nick hasn't seen these at all yet. It's my favorite thing ever. So, we're going to read these out loud, and then for some of them, we're going to have a fellow friend in the audience reveal whether it's anonymous or not for something. Yeah, you guys may be able to talk about your confession. Your anonymous confession. Okay, first one. Should I start? Yeah. Go for it. When I was like 5 or 6, me and my friend did not like these two girls who were selling lemonade at our campground. Whoa. So we decided to make our own lemonade and wanted to be mean. So we mixed in our own pee. And then sold it to them for $5 each. Damn! World's most expensive fucking lemonade stand ever. Yeah, that's ridiculous. We laughed when we saw the looks on their faces, and then 2 old people also bought some. We got scared, so we dumped the rest out and ran back to our campsites. We have the lemonade pee. Yeah. It's you. Is it you? No, it's not you. I thought I saw someone raise their hand. It's you? Alright, there's gonna be a microphone right there for you. Right? Bam. If you're willing to talk about it, you don't have to. So, I have literally one question. Well, first, what's her name?
She's over here.
Nice to meet you. Hey. My one question is, why did they buy lemonade from you guys if they were selling lemonade?
Because we told everyone to go to us instead of them.
Okay, word of mouth. Yeah. Do you guys have a question? Why are we peeing in the lemonade? That's like too much of an obvious question, but what was the thought process behind that?
We just wanted to see everyone's face.
Okay. All right. I'm sure they were shocked. Because boy, I am too. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Round of applause for Sandy. How quickly would you know if there was urine inside your beverage, Nick? I feel like hopefully fast. That's something I feel like hope my body can detect.
Yeah. Don't want that to sneak past you.
I feel like pee and lemonade aren't the same yellow, but we can move on.
I think it depends like how hydrated you are.
Do you want me to read the next one, or do you want me?
Matt, do you want to read one or should I? You guys can go for it all day here.
Nick,
Please.
do you want to read another? Of course!
Yes.
Okay. I used to be friends with someone who believed she was dating a YouTuber spiritually and had a spirit baby together. We are no longer friends, they say. A spiritual baby. It's like what she buy, like a Cabbage Patch or something, and that was the spiritual baby. That's a long.
That's really concerning, actually.
Yeah. She must spend a lot of her days with her eyes shut.
Okay,
Fantasy.
Nick, actually, I want you to read this confession. I was going to read it.
Okay.
but I just want you to do it, because you just read
My
it.
my emphasis. Yeah. Okay. I can play Billy Joel on the harmonica. Wanna hear?
It's you, it's right there. Do you have, the big question is,
She has a harmonica.
wait, so can the
We're
girl,
miking you up. Just
I know that the girl to your right is recording, but can she hold the mic so that you can play this harmonica for us?
Yeah, someone hold the mic, you harmonica. But first, let's talk. Hey,
I'm Zoe.
Nice to meet you, Zoe. Do you know that a harmonica is like one of Nick's favorite instruments?
I'm really excited. I'm so excited for this.
Okay.
All right, I am
Whenever
ready.
you're ready.
Are you guys ready to hear Billy Joel harmonica solo? Don't be scared. Whenever you're ready. That was like a good, quick little That just made me want to sit on like a wooden rocking chair.
Like a beer.
Well, you said the vibe for sure. Wow.
And for those of you who aren't impressed, you try and play something on the goddamn harmonica. That was
Great.
insane. I could not do that.
Can I just say something?
Yes.
Hopefully.
I was kind of awkward when I met you guys, but I love you guys so much.
We love you. Love you. Thank you, Zoe. You're a legend. That was amazing.
Hey, when we see you guys, we expect the nerves. We understand the environment. It's all good.
Of course.
Thank you guys.
It's an intimidating thing, especially meeting Nick.
He's scary. All right.
No, I think it is.
Do you want me to read another one?
Go for it.
Unless Chris feels like
I'm
he
trying to
wants
find some good ones.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I pooped my pants when I was 7 because my onesie zipper wasn't coming off. I laid back in my bunk bed with my sister like nothing happened. With my dogs trapped and my door closed so everyone was trapped.
Oh, some shit.
So, you missed the card.
Yeah.
So, what is going on? It would take a lot of work for me to, well, it would, to shit yourself and then live with it is a lot.
The second I shit myself in a onesie, I don't give a fuck if it's the most amazing onesie ever. I'm cutting that thing off.
Cut it, throw it out.
And then you can't get out of it.
I couldn't live in a shitty onesie. That'd be a lot.
And then it's just probably like, it's all like it just smells inside of there.
And when you can't sleep, like, I'm gonna read this.
Here, I'll read one next.
Okay, go ahead.
When I was about 8, my sister was making me mad, so I bit her. And like really hard because she was bleeding pretty bad. So every time after that, when she was getting annoying, I would threaten to bite her.
Completely valid.
What's valid?
Like if it's not valid to bite someone, but like if you did it and then they're egging you on and like making you mad, like threatening the same experience is like a good move. No one wants to be bit again.
I think threatening someone by biting them is like the worst way to threaten them. There's so many better
There's so many
options.
more threatening things, Chris.
Correct, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought I was disagreeing with you.
No, we're on the same page.
Alright, I'm gonna read one. Go, Matt.
When I was younger, I wondered what pee tasted like.
Oh my god!
So in the shower, I cupped my hands, peed, and then licked it.
You could have just went to Kennedy's Lemonade.
We
We got a place for you to shop.
have the
Correct.
purple lemonade sandwich.
She's selling it.
If you got $5 on ya. I know a girl. Yeah. Nice, man.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna read the next one. When I was 10, I was playing Roblox on my dad's computer, and a message popped up.
Oh no.
It was a scandalous message that showed he was cheating on his current girlfriend. I didn't know what to do, and have never told anyone. I don't know. I think you have bigger problems there. Wait, I'm scared. I'm scared.
I have one question.
Let's get her a microphone.
He's coming down. All right. I think I have a funny question, but
I hope so, Matt.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Riley.
Nice to meet you.
So, was the message a text or was it in Roblox
It
chat?
was a text.
Oh.
It like popped up on iMessage.
Oh, this makes so much more sense.
I don't know why my takeaway from this was that your dad likes playing Roblox.
I agree. I think your dad as a Roblox girlfriend is crazy work. That's literally fully what I thought was happening. Yeah.
What game were you playing on Roblox?
Oh, I don't remember. It was probably like a dog piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was totally distracted by a crazy text.
Correct.
Do you guys want to know what it said?
You got it?
If it's PG.
Yeah, PG.
No,
It can be like
Okay, go for it.
13, like it can be a little crazy.
It said, you can come through the back door, no one else to know.
Oh my god.
Wait, nobody post this video. I don't want my dad to see.
Oh my god.
Someone up there is like, oh, I'm definitely posting that video. Ready to go. Oh, if she still had the mic, I'd ask her dad's name, but I'm not gonna. How crazy would that be? Make it even worse for her. No, I'm sorry, that's your thing.
That's terrible. I'm sorry you experienced that. What should have been a calm Roblox experience.
I know, and that ruins the Roblox vibe. You know,
Gotta
getting
get
to
play
bed,
some
having a snack, opening Roblox.
Gotta get your own computer.
No, completely, yeah. I feel so guilty. I'm reading a confession, by the way. I don't feel guilty. I feel so guilty. On April 9th, 2019,
Oh wow.
I left my husband at home on his birthday to go see Justin Timberlake in concert. Now, 6 years later, I left him home again on his birthday to see your concert with my dad. This is a concert, right? Question mark. And then they said, can you wish my husband Michael a happy birthday?
Sadly, this is not a concert.
If you're there, start recording. Just start recording.
Yes.
Are you recording? All right. What's the
Happy
husband's name, Nick?
birthday
Michael?
to you.
Oh, you're singing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you. Thank you guys for singing with us. Happy birthday, Michael.
Wow, Michael's at home. I feel like that's gotta be worth it, because they're gonna go home nice and be stoked.
Michael might not give a fuck
that we said happy birthday.
Hopefully, guess what Justin Timberlake didn't do?
Say happy birthday.
Sing happy birthday.
What? You don't know that. You have no idea.
I'm taking a good guess.
Yeah, happily.
What's his song?
What's his
Mirror by Justin Timberlake.
That's the song though, right?
Yes.
Timberlake, he's the one with Pharrell.
Isn't he the one doing way too damn much on stage, like backflips and like he's like doing the whole thing?
He does a lot. I
Like the wall like caves down and like.
Have you seen Chris Brown?
No.
Dude, he goes around the venue back.
Really?
Yes.
We gotta get that thing that Pink has so I can like play it up to the top. Tour number 4.
Yeah.
Alright, should I read another one, Chris, or do you want to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a long one, bear with me, everybody. Literally a paragraph. Maybe I should take a sip of water before I read this, actually. Okay.
That was a fast sip.
I don't even know if you got water. I did, I promise you that. Alright. My neighbor's dog kept pooping on my lawn, and they wouldn't stop it even after multiple complaints. So I created a fake flyer for a fake dog modeling agency offering $500 for unique and expressive dog photos. I made the website and everything, and they submitted photos, filled out a whole application, and even showed up to a fake audition location I gave them, which was a gas station 3 towns over. I watched from across the street as they waited for 45 minutes with their dog in a tiny tuxedo, and they never mentioned the poop again.
I'm really confused. Really confused. How in the world did this fake dog contest stop the dog from shitting again? And why'd you follow them through?
If you wanted to lure me somewhere, the last way to do it would be to sign me up for like a fake dog.
You're not a dog, so obviously it's not gonna work for you.
Chris, I feel like most people with dogs wouldn't like immediately just like submit their dog to a dog show.
It's not a show. It's a contest.
Well, it's nothing actually. It's a gas station parking lot.
Well, I'm
It's
sorry.
a scam.
So wait, how would we capture you? Just curious.
I'm not answering that question. Matt, you go.
Okay.
Okay.
I was in my boyfriend's car and I noticed another girl's name written on his windshield in the fog. Turns out he was cheating on me, and that is how I found out.
Aww.
See, my go-to is usually like a smiley face, or a star.
Yeah.
I used to put help. Did you do it backwards so people could read it?
No.
So you weren't getting
Just
help.
so you put
Peel.
Peel?
No, that's nice. I got it backwards. I got this one. I went to the lecture tour and got an autograph from Chris, and my dog Reggie ate it.
Reggie. That's hers, Chris.
Wait, I'm sorry, Reggie ate your autograph. That's really
Do
sad.
you have a photo of Reggie? Wait, I want to see Reggie. Do you guys want to see Reggie?
Can you pull up? Can you show us a photo of Reggie? Or not, Chris? Only you can go look.
No,
at
I'll
it.
show the camera. Can I take your phone and show the camera Reggie? Wait, can I do that? Is that allowed? Is that allowed? Well, I don't know. I want to see.
Chris,
Can
you're complicating the.
I want to see
No, go
Reggie.
see Reggie. Go see Reggie.
Wait, I want to see Reggie.
Okay, all this.
That's the dog that ate your signature.
Chris, you got a camera. Oh wait, she can show Reggie.
Wait, this is Reggie.
Wait,
Oh, it's blurry.
Y'all saying, oh, you're looking at pixels.
Wow.
He
He
got
got
something
something in his mouth. He's eating everything.
Wow.
Okay, thank you.
He's really cute.
I really wanted to see Reggie.
Well, that's even better. Tell Reggie he's a good boy, even though he
That was crazy.
I agree. Now Reggie has like a photo of us, kind of, if you think about it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Aw.
All right, next one, Chris.
All right.
Thank you
It'll
for
be fun.
sharing Reggie with us, Saul.
That was
fine.
good.
Ignore that.
Here we go. Whoa, is that the wave? I looked up, I saw like a partial wave thing there. Almost, that's pretty sick. Alright. When I was younger, I used to put soap in my sister's orange juice when she was
Guys,
sick.
it's mine.
Toenails in her toothbrush, cotton balls in her
Guys,
juice,
it's mine.
and even freeze her underwear with colors of water. Like, bro, is your sister like Judy B. Jones or whatever? Literally, Mary Poppins.
Tricks or something.
That's crazy.
Guys,
That's
that's
like.
mine.
That's a lot of fun little extra. She's watching 5-minute crafts videos, like, how do I sabotage my awful sister? It's
Like, I get all the sabotage ones, but once I see frozen underwear, I'll be like, yo,
Yeah, that takes way too much time. If someone only got
No.
one pair of underwear, then that's crazy. If one of you froze my underwear, I'd be like, okay, I'm grabbing another pair. Correct. Not that big of a deal.
I froze
Let that
all of
thaw
them.
out. Okay, I ended up at this show because my ex-roommate tried to stab me, and I had to move back home, and now my 13-year-old cousin also lives with us, and she loves you guys, and I'm the only person who can drive in a city in my family.
I'm
so I
shaking
had to
now,
come.
I can't.
So someone's here because they're chaperoning their cousin while they were invading a
I'm really
stab.
shaking now.
You read that way too fast and way too casually for me to understand that.
It's just
Guys,
so
I hope someone was
YouTube.
screen recording that. Please send it to me on TikTok.
Someone tried to stab her,
Yeah.
and so she's like, "Can't be in this situation anymore. Gotta go to the city. Gotta pack my bags and move to the city and evade the stabbing." So she's living with family here, and I'm sure her family, she's like a younger cousin or sister, and she wants to be at the show. So she was like, "Hey, can you give me a ride? You're the only person who can drive." So she convinced her to come to drive her to the show. But the only reason she's here is because she evaded a stabber.
Got it. Thanks, Nick.
Of course.
All right. Do you have any more good ones? My two are kind of like.
Let's see. Oh, this is a crazy one. I know my dad and brother are dating the same girl, but I don't know if I should tell them.
Your dad and brother are dating
same girl? Yeah, they're 18 years apart. And they don't That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't have a takeaway for that. Yeah, neither do I. I think you need like a family intervention or something. Dinners must be awkward. Thanksgiving, even weirder. Yeah, I don't know. Christmas Eve. Yikes. Alright, Matt. Christmas Eve. You're just like saying every holiday. Easter. Christmas. Easter is coming up. Are you excited? Not really. Okay. One time, me and my brother were fighting, and I got so mad to the point that I chased him with a knife and accidentally cut his shoulder open. So, if you're chasing someone with a knife, right, and they get stabbed, I don't think you can use the word accident. I agree. That's my takeaway from that. Yeah. Tell that to the police, right? What? Okay, say like imagine you stabbed someone and then the police were like, okay, like why'd you do that? They're like, she's like, I was just trying my first goal was just to chase them with a knife. I never meant to, you play with. Well, never mind. I don't know what to say. Don't run with scissors. Go for it, man. When I was younger, I tried knocking my own teeth out so I could get money from the tooth fairy. That is so insane. The idea or the thought of like my teeth being like flung out of my head is one of the most painful. Yeah, it's also like she said that she did it because she thought she could get rich. You only have that many teeth. I know. What do you get? If you lost all your teeth, what do you think like the max amount the tooth fairies give you? $100. Oh, she's ask her. Should we ask her about it? I have one question. Go for it. Let's ask a question. What's your name? Once you have a mic, of course. Hey.
Hi.
What's your name?
Maggie.
Nice to meet you. Maggie, I have one question for you. What was your go-to ripping out your teeth like tactic? Were you just throwing your face off like a rock? Like what was going on?
I had
Oh, really?
Pliers?
like a snacky cup and I was trying to like...
Oh.
Yeah, I was like banging my face against it.
Oh, wow. Wow. So did you cash out or what?
No.
No. Did you lose any teeth? Oh, wow. Probably just ended up with a concussion and a whole lot. So no lost teeth, no money, just a snacky scalp with some blood on it. It's all. Terrible situation. I'm so sorry that happened. One time that's not a good story. Okay. Alright, thanks, Maddie. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Do you have any more cue cards? I have 2 more. Go for it, Chris. Okay. I once had to use my fist as a plunger.
Guys, this is me again.
I don't think that those things serve the same function. Could be wrong. Never tried it. When I clogged it at a graduation party at someone's house. The owner of the house had to plunge it for a few hours saying, this is really bad. No one ever found out it was them. So to plunge your toilet with your fist and then also not be fully successful, that just has to hurt. That's really definitely self-esteem. Dude, she's over there. Do you have any questions about it? I feel pretty fulfilled in the story. I feel good. We'll say hi.
Hi.
Hi, thank you. Alright. I think time for the story times. I think that concludes our longest confession segment.
You guys.
What was your favorite one, Nick? Probably the lemonade stand. Just mine was the Roblox girl being like, yeah, y'all don't post that. Yeah, don't post that as nuts. That's crazy. Alright, Chris, explain to them the Storytime roulette. Alright, guys, so we have a bunch of different Storytimes topics and things to share, and we wrote them down and put them in those envelopes over there. Now, we're gonna spin one of the... Nick, what are you laughing at? No, I did nothing. Nick? I heard a little chime and it made me giggle. Just we're gonna spin this wheel. It's gonna land on a number which correlates to one of those folders. Then we're gonna open it and share our stories that are inside. Let's do it! So let's spin the wheel. This number is such a... Nick, you're getting up. Okay. I call dibs on not getting up. I'm scared! 15! 15! Folder number 15. Let's get it, Nick.
Wait, oh, guys, normally I make the whole crowd do a drum roll with me, but I forgot. The wheel's already over. So just
Chris, 15's not here.
Nick, stop lying!
No, I am lying.
Dude, I believe
My
you.
favorite thing
My
to do is
heart.
make Chris scared about
Alright, thank you for the drum roll for those who still participated. Nick,
Here's
open
the
the damn folder.
I'm trying, it's pin shot. Okay, storytime topic today. Times you thought you were a genius, but you were just a dumb kid.
Oh. Do you have a fun story, Nick?
Let me read my cue card here. Okay, me and my Chris, when we were younger, we used to think we were all like really, really super smart and strong businessmen, and us and our friends tried to create a dog walking company. Do you remember this?
I don't.
Yes. And we
Yes,
made.
you do.
Matt,
I don't remember this.
yes, you do. That like is upsetting that you don't remember.
Matt, you remember it.
Okay.
You guys are telling me I remember it? Sure, I'll give it to you.
And we
talking
had
about.
a name, we bought the website, we were like making merch, and we did this for
Are you
like-
guys fucking with me?
Matt, I'm beyond dead serious.
There's no fucking way this happened.
Beyond dead serious. And we went around the city like hanging up posters of like, oh, we'll walk your dog, this, and that. And we did so much work and made merch and websites and never touched a leash. Never, not one dog got walked by us.
I didn't know
That's-
this happened.
Matt, you were the driving force in our
If it was a driving force.
Correct.
Absolutely not. I was not the driving force
Whatever.
for this fake business.
Alright, it existed!
No, this
no,
is-
because do you remember we were driving through, we were driving somewhere, we saw a dog walking company with like the exact name we had, and we were like, oh my god, that was supposed to
What was
be
the name?
Crate Escape Dog Walking.
This is a myth. This did not happen.
100%?
I wish you didn't say the name because I would have like said it at the same time to prove him wrong, but
Oh yeah, we could have been like,
you folded.
yeah, I know.
I don't remember this.
Matt, you're.
That's okay.
Alright,
Well, I'll share one of my stories.
Go for it.
Nick, this one's gonna really resonate with you.
I'm excited.
When I was like 10 years old, I wanted to be a physical therapist really bad. And I wanted to like practice like learning how like muscles work and like all this stuff. So I would ask Nick and Matt if I could like rub their legs, and they were just really weird, really weird. And I tried to like innovate them, and I would use like wood and like, do you know what I'm talking
Yes.
about?
Yes.
You need to go from here.
No, and I had like Chris was like, it's so weird in hindsight to say this
So
out loud,
bizarre.
but Chris was like wanting to be a physical therapist, and he would like rub my feet essentially, literally. And one time he got a stick from outside and was like wiggling it between my toes, and it was like literally all I got out of it was like 20 fucking splinters in the webbing of my feet. I'm like, Chris, you're doing a horrible
I was like,
job.
just let me
He's like, I'm figuring it all out. Like, I know what I gotta do. And I'm like, no, you're literally like splintering me with street wood. It's awful.
Street wood is like.
I have another really funny story.
Go.
Do any of you guys know the song Disturbia by Rihanna? Do you guys know how that song starts? Or like the beat, or how it goes? It's like bum bum beat bum bum beat
Yeah,
bum.
they got it.
Yes. When I was a kid, I loved that song. And I thought that I was a genius, and I got a piece of paper, and I wrote on the top, bum dum dee dum. And I was like, this is inspiring me so much, I'm gonna write a fucking song myself, because I could do what Rihanna's doing. And I wrote, bum dum dee dum, from the top to the bottom of the page, and I presented it to Matt and Chris, like I wrote, like, the biggest hit single coming out in the next month. And I was like singing it and performing.
I remember seeing the paper and just being dizzy because it was all the same thing
It
over.
literally looked like a cryptic code.
It was like
I
a
was
house.
trying to like hack a notebook. It was insane.
I've seen the same thing in an escape room trying to fucking break open the
No,
lock.
it was the
codes.
stupidest thing ever, but I wrote an entire song. And all I did actually was write down a beat.
I like the beat.
I like the
beat. Do you guys remember when we would pretend to be Target employees in our own house?
Yes, that was another really
I don't
fun
understand what
Target
happened.
time.
Yeah, we had Target time.
We just really wanted to work at a Target more than anything.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the appeal was, but we would like make our mom buy us like khaki pants and red shirts, and then we'd literally just like
Wouldn't
go to
stop.
our room and like scan toys we already owned, and like imaginary. I'm like, why are we working? Why are we literally going to work?
Should have been building Legos or something, being a kid, making lemonade.
I have another amazing story. Share it! When we were younger, our legendary gay neighbor. Don't recall. Awesome guy.
Yeah.
Great guy. Just our legendary gay neighbor.
Yeah.
He had a garden and he grew so many tomatoes for like a year in a row, and he would tell us about these like prized possession tomatoes that he had. And my mom and dad were like telling us about like, oh, like our neighbor loves his tomatoes. And me, Matt, and Chris heard our mom and dad telling us so much about these tomatoes that we thought we were being so smart, and we went outside collectively, all three of us, climbed the fence with like sand pails and picked every single tomato out of his garden, even like the not ripe ones. Like we literally destroyed his whole garden. Yeah, and we went home and we went to our house, literally covered head to toe in dirt with buckets full of tomatoes. And our mom was like, "Did you just steal our neighbor's tomatoes?" And we were like, absolutely not. We went to the store to get tomatoes because we were trying to impress our parents, and we literally like burglarized our neighbor's garden. We were covered in dirt.
I forgot about that until just now.
Yeah,
He was such a good sport
And then
about
our
it.
mom made us like go over to his house and ring the doorbell and like apologize.
I remember I didn't even get the mud off me yet. I was still on his doorstep all dirty.
And I hate tomatoes. I would never do that.
Hate
Never.
them.
I didn't even reap the benefits of my thievery.
Alright, I have one more story and then we can get into our surprise.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I have... When I was a kid, I thought putting one of those like stickers that like transform your room into like a window was like the coolest invention ever. And I had like one with like a palm tree on my window, but instead of putting it on the wall without like windows, I put it in between two pre-existing windows. So it's like
our backyard,
it's like our
backyard, and
this
then like a
nice scenic beach scene, and then another window with our backyard.
Yeah,
It's
poor
like,
kid. You really didn't think that
I
one
don't even
through.
remember this.
You don't remember anything, man. I know. You gotta go to a doctor. Get your memory checked.
All right. Well, we're gonna get into our big surprise. I think. I'm so excited. I'm ecstatic.
What's it? You go.
No, you explain it.
Well, that's it. We're gonna reveal the surprise. It's
Wait,
gonna pop.
no, you have to talk about like the surprise and like what it is.
So you tell them. I try.
You tell them.
Okay. Basically, me, Matt, and Chris, we're doing some deep triplet brother reflectioning. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Reflecting. Duh. And we came to the conclusion that we had zero individual memories at all. Like every single thing we were recalling back our entire life, we all experienced. So the thought process behind this tour was let's go do things without telling the other brothers and then reveal it to each other live on stage when we're in front of an audience. So one of us, two of us are keeping a secret currently, and we're gonna figure out who's going to reveal their surprise today for you, Philly. Let's do it. I might pee my pants today. I agree, Matt.
You do piss and lemonade and stuff like that.
When it gets to the countdown, you guys can count down from 5 to 1.
Are you guys excited? Alright, before we get into it, Nick's gonna change this TV to our reaction
It's Chris,
camera.
guys.
And Matt, you gotta get our chair, our reaction chair. Basically, guys, if you don't know, I've only revealed one of my solo surprises before today. So today would be my second one. I'm really excited. So, this camera right here is showing Matt and Nick right there. So you guys can see their faces react while you also watch on the big screen. Before I get into my surprise, I'm going to show them a hint so they can try to take one more guess, and then someone else in the crowd can take a guess, okay?
I'm so scared!
Nick, sit your ass down.
Sorry.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Go. Make it like really dramatic, or no?
No! I can't see, so I have to stand. A unicorn?
Here you go.
A pinata?
What? in the world?
Is it a purse? It's a unicorn. Oh my god, I have a guess.
Do you want to take a guess?
Did you go to like medieval times or something? It's a unicorn. It's like fantasy land.
Like
vibes.
what I literally don't even have an idea.
Take a guess.
Guys, if it's something like
You meant a
drag,
unicorn. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna scream.
All right,
Take a
someone in the
guess.
crowd can guess. We're gonna have our guy right there give someone a mic. You give it to anybody. It says spacecampwellness.com. Someone's got a microphone. You're there? Hey.
Hi.
All right. Do you want to take a guess on what you think my surprise is based off of this unicorn? Here, I'll show it to the camera so you can see. Wrong camera. Sorry. This camera. Wrong camera again? Is it this one? Yes.
No, it is that one.
Here's the unicorn.
You went in the kids' aisle.
What?
The kids' aisle.
Sorry. One more time. Really project.
The kid aisle. In like
The
Target.
kid aisle in stores. Got it.
Okay.
Let's see. Good one. Thank you for your guess. Thank you so much. All right. It's about that time, guys. First things first, before I reveal it, I have some guests in this surprise. And I'm not going to say anything more than that. I think you guys are going to be very surprised. Are you ready? I'm terrified. I'm ready. Alright, let's watch it.
Hey boys, we decided to do a movie, so hope you like it.
For sure, I hope you like him.
Guys, I just landed back home in Boston. Because I was in LA, I had my dad start painting Nick's room without me, and I have not seen it yet. So I'm going to get my first reaction. Oh my god, it smells like paint. I didn't know my dad finished the whole room already.
What the fuck? Your room is pink!
Wow, this is insane. Alright guys, this is Matt's room before we make any changes to it, just to show you what it used to look like. We haven't touched it yet because my dad's been working mostly on Nick's room.
Just
What
wait.
is this? Looks like a keyboard.
Make sure you guys are listening. Make sure you guys are listening, please.
Hold it. No.
This looks just like they show on TV.
I know, it literally looks like drugs. Hold on, let's
Mom said it looked like a kilo of crack.
Oh, Lord, I don't know. I don't want to touch it.
Mom, should we put on a mask?
Because, yeah, that's what they do. They put a mask on.
Could kill us.
Floppy nose.
Oh my, what is this?
Come on.
Alright, yeah, this is a rug.
OMG. Nick. Purple Nick.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I love it. That's a nice one.
So whoever doesn't get the pink rug gets this rug.
Oh, this
Pink rug, what color is mine? Just watch. I'm gonna come home the next time and it's gonna be your bedroom.
unicorn lamp.
Wait, how
Mom goes, I think it's a pink unicorn lamp.
unicorn lamp and I didn't tell you it's kind of the same.
The fact that you saw this box and said, I think it's a pink unicorn lamp, and you fully got it right, is very impressive to me.
Thank you. Oh, another lamp. We need new lamps. Oh,
The Little Mermaid.
the little mermaid.
Why don't you just keep going along and go down a little bit?
That's Matt's
If
room.
you have YouTube subscribers, but you know how you said like this is gonna be like a prank?
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling like I'm the one being pranked, to be honest. Because I'm doing all the freaking work. I have to like clean the brushes with like paint in it, and then it would smell, and it, like people get like all dizzy because it's really strong.
It's like that guy in Buffalo Wild Wings. Did you ever hear that?
No.
The one that's on the seal, remember that?
No.
The guy was cleaning the Buffalo Wild Wings bathroom and he died because he like mixed bleach with something else.
Oh, now I remember.
Wasn't that crazy? Wow. Buffalo Wild. What's a terrible joke? What are your thoughts on lead paint? Lead paint.
I think everyone should try it.
I asked Dad's thoughts on lead paint. He said everyone should try it once.
I swear to God.
He knows what he's doing. I'm just gonna set and coat it.
Alright, who's gonna get up there?
We're getting rid of this old dingy gray rug and we're gonna upgrade it with the pink sparkly one. It's gonna be pretty awesome. This is Nick's bedding, Mom. Let's go check it out.
Yes! Yeah, that's on top. Let's put it on because he hates the top sheet. So let's just make it as annoying as possible.
So you will use the top sheet because he doesn't like top sheets.
Yes.
Okay,
He
got it.
doesn't like those, so let's do it.
Perfect.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of?
The cast, the...
Cinderella.
No, Mom, it's the whole point.
Oh, and that's her?
Well, it's like not Cinderella. It was just like clearly a knockoff, but that's...
Yeah, but when she goes to the...
That's exactly right.
That's the...
Alright, let's push it.
The best part of
You're
this.
gonna get rid of that tacky old lamp.
Get rid of that lamb.
Oh, wow. Now that's something.
Or we can take the whole bed and carry it onto the rug and then slide it over. Instead of, okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Top of the lamb. Perfect.
This awesome photo of you. Put it on his nightstand.
I like that idea.
That's great. That's it.
I'm gonna sleep in here. I'm getting dizzy, and you? I feel like I'm going on a merry-go-round.
You're actually spinning. Well, I'm getting dizzy. She's getting 360 though.
Look, it's unicorns. Okay, lights on because I'm about to throw up. Isn't that weird that like he's in California right now and he has no idea what we're doing in this room? Can I hang the pillowcase up?
No, Mom. His gay flag might actually fit this room perfectly now.
You know what? The color's mine.
Gay?
I feel that we should sing a song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Okay, wrap it up. I am fucking sticking circles around you.
You really are. What are you doing so? It's my arthritis. Right, Nate? Running out of
So
time.
you can relate to your husband who also has.
Oh yeah, Jimmy. What is this? See, you're rushing. Yeah, see, you're rushing, and now look at.
Just leave it, Mom.
No,
What are you doing? She puts a star on this.
everyone gets a star. Come on, star of the day, who would be?
Nice.
There's definitely something like therapeutic about this room.
So true.
I might just sit in here and meditate.
You should until Nick comes in and fucking
Every time.
That ruins the vibe.
Fuck this room. Make the walls black.
What did you do? I hope you like your new room, Nick.
Oh, he is so gonna love us.
Oh, this is actually really cozy.
Okay.
What is that? Where's that from? Is that a fucking protractor that you're hanging up on the wall?
Oh, I got it. Oh, Dollar Tree.
It was a fucking protractor.
This stuff, it's just a little something, and it just
So much to the room.
It just does.
Just lightens up the space, doesn't it, Mom?
Yes.
Shoot, what a fun, exciting thing we're doing.
This is such a great idea.
Flowers. What are we doing?
Is that enough?
I had it with those stars.
Here you go.
Oh.
Flowers only in that section.
Oh, sorry.
Poster time. Let the sun shine in.
Let the sunshine.
Oh my god. That's a song. I know. Everything I ever say, Mom starts singing the song. Oh! Look at you guys.
What would you rate? I can't say.
Do it.
Let's quiz the name. Who's the funniest?
Nick's the funniest.
Nick's the funniest. Except
I think Nick's the funniest person on earth. Aren't you allergic to candles?
use candles.
I know.
No, I just find the smell, like if you're trying to sleep, I find it annoying. I just want to go to sleep.
That's an allergic to candles for 20
Chris,
years.
who would blow my Chris?
No, it depends on what candle it's.
Mom, your face is so funny. You're like, what?
It depends on what candle it is.
Good job. We did it.
Great work, Mom.
Thank you. I think we could not have done anything better.
Wow, that's so perfect.
Perfect.
We did
That was
a perfect 10
job.
out of 10.
Yay!
Yeah.
And I have a montage for your room, too. I hope you guys like your new bedroom! You are truly a crazy person. That's like that right now. Hasn't been touched. Obviously, Chris. No, like it hasn't been changed at all whatsoever. It is completely that way. That's the least surprising fact you just told me, by the way. I'm genuinely in disbelief. My room. Well, honestly, I feel like this affects Matt more than me because my room in high school was neon green. So to me, pink is a fun little new vibe. I can kind of get used to that, but I'm fucking shocked. I can't believe, the first thought in my head was I couldn't believe that I'd been gone from Boston for that long to not know that my room was just completely manipulated and changed under my nose. I had no fucking idea. Obviously, the point of this tour is that I have no idea what you're doing. But the last thing I expected is to have a, not permanent, but a fucking consistent reminder of the surprise when I go to bed at night. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed that you changed my lights. Oh, I use those lights to sleep. Everything's different. I have pink fucking lights in my room. Your room was empty when I started. I emptied everything out. I'm shocked. My problem is, I'm never gonna change that. I know. Like, I'm never gonna put the work in to like unpink my room. Well, I thought for sure that my room was gonna be pink and then Matt's room was gonna be slightly different. I thought he was gonna go goth mode on mine. Yeah, so like a Sam and Cat type of situation. Yes. I'm shocked that your room is equally as pretty and perfect as mine is. I'm actually kind of excited. Like this is not a surprise. This is a reward. Like, me and Mom have a bet if you're gonna keep the pink walls or not. Probably. She thinks you're gonna. I probably will. I probably will too. Yeah, I'm not changing that. I'm not going through the effort to get rid of all that stuff. I cannot believe you did that. I loved seeing Mom and Dad in this surprise. That was so really good. The second I had this idea, I was like, you guys have to intro it. So. Yeah, let them do it. They were very excited to play. Mom is so funny. She makes me laugh more than anybody else, truly. She's the goat. Wow, Chris. That was really. Do you have any final remarks? I'm shocked that the next time I lay my head to rest in Boston's like 3 shows away. Correct. That's what I was in that pink room. That's what my final remark was gonna be. Is I had to make sure so much aligned not to spoil this. I had to make sure that whatever surprise, like whatever show I was revealing this, I had to make sure Boston was after. I had to make sure you guys didn't go home. Yeah. Because that would have ruined it. What would you have done if I was like, Chris, I really want to like go home to Boston for like a week before tour? I was just gonna be like, there's no time. Like we probably shouldn't. Like all the busy stuff. I was gonna make up a bunch of stuff. That is insane. Wow, I can't believe. Matt, we have twinning rooms. We should have a sleepover. Why would we have a sleepover? Both of our rooms are unicorn. We can split the days of the week, right? So we'll do like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, my room. Yeah. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, your room. Or no, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, your room. This isn't happening. You don't have to figure it out. Yeah. Well, that's it. I hope you guys Thank you guys for joining us.
Shout out Philly. Thank you guys so much. Cue the music. Thank you guys. Let's take a without people like you.
Wait, what are you doing? It's Diva! Oh, that was from that girl. Sorry guys, everybody's leaving, I can't. What was that from that girl? The other one, yeah. Are they gonna take, okay.